It's Annie back again, extending a warm welcome today. It's always a delight to be connecting with you. As those who have recognized their divine appointment, you've likely experienced a unique set of challenges and triumphs throughout your life. If you have always felt an undercurrent of being chosen, then perhaps you'll resonate with a feeling of being slightly out of sync with the rest of the world. Does it sometimes seem as if you're the sole beacon of difference in a sea of sameness? That you're a distinctive streak of color on a largely monochrome canvas, standing out and perhaps feeling somewhat detached? It could be that you often find yourself on the periphery, an exception to the rule in a world favoring standardization. There are times when your uniqueness is misunderstood, leading others to perceive you as an anomaly. But let me tell you, this otherness you've always felt, it's not a burden, but rather a gift. It's because you are a child of God, unique and exceptional in your own right. However, walking this less trodden path isn't always laden with roses. You may have encountered tumultuous storms that threaten to capsize your vessel, but each of these struggles has been instrumental in your growth, shaping you into the incredible person you are today. Remember those times when it felt like you were standing against the world? Like each word against you was an arrow aiming for your heart, chipping away at your confidence. It felt as though every person you crossed paths with had a word or two to contribute to your doubts, didn't it? Such encounters can often cause tremors in our self-esteem, making us question our worth and potential. These instances of disbelief can seep into our psyche, building up insecurities as we mature. Take a moment and ponder. Why would people spend their energy attempting to clip your wings? Why would they go the extra mile to cast shadows on your light? Why invest their time in attempting to reduce your stature? I'll tell you why. It's because they recognize your divergence from the norm. They see you for who you truly are, a child of God. They perceive the luminescence you carry within, the divine spark that sets you apart. In the innocence of your childhood, your spirit was carefree, unencumbered by societal norms. Like a lighthouse beacon, you radiated truth and authenticity. As you grew older, life shaped you, carving your experiences into the canvas of your being, weaving both joyous and painful threads into the tapestry of your life. Remember, you're not just a diamond in the rough, but rather a diamond that refuses to be polished by societal expectations, retaining its uniqueness. You are a celestial masterpiece painted by the divine hand of God, and the strokes that seemed harsh and out of place were designed to enhance your beauty and strength. Each obstacle, each challenge, each tear and triumph are the hues that compose your irreplaceable portrait. So embrace your chosenness, your divine appointment, and let your uniqueness shine. After all, the world needs the melody only you can sing. There came a time in your life where your soul navigated the stormy seas of pain and suffering. This experience wasn't born of chance, rather it was a creation of the perceptions implanted within your psyche. The genesis of this anguish arises from an intriguing paradox. People attempt to dim your light because they have already been bewitched by its luminescence. Many have beheld the marvel that is you, witnessed the glimmer of your distinctiveness and the glow of your intrinsic skills. Your virtue, a beacon resonating with the essence of your spirit, your allure, a testament to the grandeur of your character, your talents, a symphony conducted by your capabilities, have all imprinted themselves in their consciousness. Every detail about you, from the unique way you express your thoughts to the cadence of your stride, seems to captivate them. They find themselves enthralled by the mystery that you represent. Obsessed as they are with your individuality, these individuals embark on a mission, driven by their shadowy intentions. With unwavering determination, they labor to belittle you, to shrink you down to fit their measurements of self-worth. Why, you might wonder? It's because at the end of the day, they crumble before the challenge of laboring to enhance their own being. They recoil from the prospect of kindling their inner fire to evolve into their superior selves. When they behold you, they witness a personification of liberation and awe. They discern an exceptional spirit within a remarkable individual, unfettered by worldly boundaries, a soul overflowing with tremendous potential. You may indeed embody impressive attributes and skill, yet what genuinely fascinates them is the internal light that shines from within you. Do you comprehend the depth of this? Your spirit, with its unique magnetism and incomparable radiance, is their object of desire. They aspire to embody the core of your existence, to imitate your essence. It is this hidden yearning that urges them to try to dim your light, to belittle your dreams and ambitions. They have abandoned you in a world where you believe that the dreams you've nurtured and the goals you've established will never be realized. You, who are fated for greatness, have been made to feel insufficient. But I am here to disrupt that narrative, to enlighten you with the truth. You are the treasure trove. You matter. Your existence is not just essential, but truly phenomenal. One of the reasons you find yourself constantly ensnared by naysayers, facing criticism and discouragement at every turn, is simply because of your extraordinary worth. Regardless of their relationship to you, be it family, friends, or colleagues, their objective remains the same: to weaken your spirit. Yet, ironically, their very attempts underscore one crucial fact: they desire to be like you. The reward, you see, has always been you. Even at your most vulnerable, you've remained the coveted treasure. Every person who has crossed your path, each individual fortunate enough to have interacted with you, has realized this unarguable truth. You are the prize, a singular treasure, a beacon of remarkable potential. And it's high time you acknowledged and embraced this fact. Take a moment and delve into your past, into your relationships, whether with a partner, a family member, or other significant figures in your life. Reflect on the times when you felt like the outcast, the scapegoat, shouldering the weight of relentless criticism, derisive comments, and thinly veiled disdain. Can you connect with that feeling? If yes, then you should know it's not a reflection of your inadequacy. Rather, it's an expression of their fear of your unique talents and the extraordinary potential that lies within you. Often, you find yourself in the role of the scapegoat, not because of any inherent flaw in you, but rather because of the glowing ember of extraordinary potential that those around you see burning in you, a testament to your inherent worth. God stands beside you, guiding your path, holding your hand through the valley of trials. This divine guidance and the grandeur of His plans for you are palpable, provoking a certain discomfort, a sense of threat in those who seek to pull you down to their level. In their eyes, you radiate too intensely, your potential unsettles them, leaving them feeling challenged. Picture for a moment the thrill people experience when they acquire something of enormous value, say a high-end gadget or a precious artifact. Their initial impulse is to immortalize this joy, to take a snapshot, to see how it enhances them. But soon, the luster wanes. They stow it away, reserving it for a special occasion, out of sight, and eventually, out of mind. This is what those around you often do. Those who nurture you or who raise you don't know how to cope with the brilliance that you emit. Rather than fostering your talents, they conceal you behind societal norms and traditional roles, behind the closed doors of expectations and limitations. It's like a bird being cautioned not to soar too high for fear it might touch the sun, a flower being warned not to bloom too fully for fear it might outshine the rest. They instill in you a cautionary tale of the world being too harsh, too cruel for your delicate spirit. They mask their insecurity behind veiled advice, stowing away your talents, your uniqueness, lest it becomes too conspicuous. And these become the chains of limiting beliefs that we carry with us into adulthood, influencing our choices, stunting our growth, clouding our perception of our true selves. Their words might echo in your mind, whispering doubts about your worthiness. They might try to convince you that your talents are ordinary, your skills insignificant. But the truth, my friend, is far from it. You are not just extraordinary, but an embodiment of God's grand plans. His love, His faith in your capabilities, is infinitely larger than the doubts projected onto you. Always remember, the light in you frightens those who wish to linger in the darkness. Do not let them dim your light, for you are meant to shine. In this journey we call life, there exist a myriad of manipulative forces that seek to cloud your vision and undermine your innate worth. These forces may take the form of individuals who are acutely aware of the vast reservoir of potential that dwells within you. Your capabilities, your talents, and your character are intimidating to them, for they understand deep down they cannot compete. Indeed, it sounds harsh, but this truth permeates the human experience. Yet they can't contend with your greatness. So, instead, they engage in an underhanded game, deploying every stratagem at their disposal to dampen your spirit. Their intention? To prevent the brilliant illumination of your true self from dazzling the world. But can they succeed in the long run? Certainly not. In life, you'll cross paths with two distinct archetypes of individuals. The first, a figure who recognizes your inestimable worth, comprehends the uniqueness of your being, and perceives you for what you truly are, a gem of inestimable value. This person will radiate genuine love and warmth towards you, buoying you up with an affirming energy that underscores your worthiness. They are the beacon of positive influence you should aim to envelop your life with. The second archetype, however, is a profoundly different character. This individual, too, in their own convoluted way, is captivated by you. They see your radiance, acknowledge your individuality, and comprehend that you're a gem, yet they let jealousy taint their respect. In their envy, they resort to a relentless onslaught on your spirit, unleashing a wave of negativity to dampen your glow. Their objective? To ensure you remain under their shadow, your brilliance subdued. Your gift of discernment becomes invaluable at this juncture. It becomes your compass, guiding you through the turbulent waves of human interactions, helping you differentiate between those who truly appreciate your worth and those who are merely predatory reflections of the former. Always remember, you are the grand prize, jackpot, four-leaf clover, and rainbow's end, not out of arrogance, but due to your kind spirit, your compassionate heart. You may often dim your light, unwilling to outshine others. However, God's hand is evident in your life. He has a grand plan, a future unveiling. He will sculpt and polish you into your most extraordinary self, and then reveal your splendor. Those who tried to extinguish your light will realize their loss. The prize they squandered was you. If this resonates, please subscribe. We'll journey towards deeper insights in our next interaction. Like the video and type Amen if you trust in the Lord. Click the link in the description to discover a limited-time special offer on a life-altering technique designed to help you manifest God's blessings.